Welcome to another immigration art video. My name is Art Serratelli and I'm the partner along with Mijal. The two of us, we run the Immigration Law Group, a nationwide full-service immigration law group. If you've got a question about any aspect of immigration, regardless of where you are anywhere in the world, give us a call. You got a question, we'll have an answer. Today's video deals with the subject of E-Verify. What is it? How is it related to the optional practical training available to STEM majors? And by the way, STEM major, that means science, technology, engineering, and math majors. What's the big deal? What's the benefit? Why should I care? What does a STEM major on OPT working for an employer who uses E-Verify, what does he get out of that? Why is it such a big deal? That is what we're talking about today. Here's why it's a big deal. Here's why. You ready? Because of this simple if-then statement. If you study STEM and if you get a job on OPT with an E-Verify using employer, then, there's the then you can have the option of getting an extra 17 months of OPT for a total of 29 months, almost 2.5 years of OPT. That's a pretty good deal considering H-1Bs subject to the quota, subject to the cap, are more and more difficult to get because the number of people applying, the demand for H-1Bs is high, and the supply of cap-covered H-1Bs is very low. We only have 85,000 slots. Shame. This is strangling the American economy. This is not good. When Bill Clinton was the president of the United States, we had 195,000 H-1Bs every year. We never ran out. So, if you study science, technology, engineering, or math, think of the STEM OPT extension through an E-Verify using employer as more time to get in line and obtain one of these very scarce H-1Bs. You get a few more chances to get in line. You don't just have one chance and it's over. You're selected or you're not. You get another chance, at least another chance. I'd like to emphasize 3 things. Thing number 1. What the heck is E-Verify? What is E-Verify? And I've had a lot of students inquire with a frequently asked question, what is E-Verify and what is a federal contractor using E-Verify? What's that all about? So E-Verify is a voluntary computer tool for an employer to use to make sure every person that's hired in the company, whether international, American, citizen, or green card holding employee, everyone is run through this computer system to make sure they're legally authorized to work. That's E-Verify. As a subset of thing 1, I'm often asked, what is this federal contractor E-Verify using company? What do I care if they're a federal contractor? A federal contractor must, with a capital must, use E-Verify as a matter of the terms of the contract between the company, the government contractor, and the government, the federal government. Thing two. How do I find out who's using E-Verify? Because if they're using E-Verify, then I should send a resume there. If I'm a STEM major, who are these employers? Well, there's a few places you can look. One is on the government website itself. The immigration website of the federal government has an E-Verify search tool that lets you find every company that's signed up to use E-Verify. Take a look at this slide. If you prefer to double check the government's accuracy, and I would double check the government's accuracy, you might want to look at this next slide, which is from the private company myvisajobs.com. Myvisajobs.com runs their website the way we run this immigration law practice. We give away a lot of information for free. The myvisajobs.com website gives away a lot of information for free. If you want to know who's using E-Verify, go to myvisajobs.com, type in the name of the company, and you'll find it free of charge. And I recommend it. It's a good website. Take a look. And finally, thing number 3. As you know, you can get optional practical training after you complete each level of higher education. You get a 2-year associate's degree, boom, you get a year of optional practical training. You go back and you finish up and get a bachelor's degree, boom, you get another year of optional practical training. You go back and you get a master's degree, you graduate, boom, you get another year of optional practical training. And lastly, you go back yet again and get a PhD. After the PhD, boom, you get another year of optional practical training. Why do I say all that? Because in that progression, the 17-month extension of OPT for the STEM major only is available one time. It's a one-time thing. If you use your STEM extension after your bachelor's degree, that's good. But if it turns out after your PhD you really needed those extra 17 months, too bad. Use it carefully. Use it when you think you're going to need it most. Those are the rules. If you've got any question, give me a call, send me or Mara an email, and we will get back to you.